Good morning. Looking outside, it's quiet here in Fargo. It's a nice start to the day, except for that one problem. Temperatures have dipped to freezing, some of us well below that, and there are some frosty windshields. So warm up those cars this morning if you park outdoors. We're looking at some freeze headlines, a freeze warning in effect here this morning until 9 a.m. for everyone here in Purple. So it goes well beyond our viewing area. And temperatures are following suit with that warning that was issued yesterday. We've got some numbers well into the 20s, 25 in Fosston. It's 30 in Grand Forks, but check out Grafton, 23 degrees right now. It's 32 in Langdon, 27 in Cando, and over to the east, 24 in Bemidji, and 25 in Fosston. So we're looking again at some numbers that are well into the mid-20s. Southern Valley, a range of temperatures in Fargo are right at the freezing mark. And over toward Park Rapids, 28, Wadena, Staples, 27. And into the west, we're back up again in Valley City to 28, and Jamestown is at 27. So it's been a chilly start here this morning. And again, it's frosty too. Here's a look at our radar and our satellite map. You can see that things are pretty quiet for us. We've got clear skies, lots of stars out there this morning, and we should expect to have more of the same throughout the day. Visibility looks pretty good. It looks like Grafton might be having a little lowering in visibility, though our number isn't showing up on the map. We're looking at most areas reporting some nice clear skies. Checking out your wind speeds, we are seeing that wind out of the south. That's a good thing. We want that south wind to help warm us up out of these low numbers, and we'll be into the teens for later today. A couple of us already seeing some winds gusting into, or steady winds actually, in the teens out of the south, Langdon and Devil's Lake, getting that wind, and more of the same for us later today. In fact, this morning at 9 a.m. we could be seeing some of those stronger winds in the Fargo-Moorhead area and progressing eastward. Your numbers by 9 back into the 30s. If we dropped into the 20s this morning, some mid to upper 30s, and working through the 40s and up into the low 50s for the noon hour. Continuing into the afternoon, notice there's not much cloud cover to show you here today. It's nice and quiet and clear. Into the afternoon, more sunshine, temperatures responding to even some October sun and some of that south wind too, and warming up to about 60 degrees today, which is right around average for this time of year. And some places a little cooler to the east. Over to the west, we're a little bit milder in the low 60s. Now later tonight, the wind starts to pick up. We've got some teens, maybe even some gusts into the 20s. 7 o'clock, we're looking at some of those wind gusts. And by the time we get to 11 o'clock, we're looking at temperatures in the 30s and some low 40s with a strong south wind. And it's that wind that's going to protect us from dropping as low as we did this morning. We'll be more into the low 30s to around 40 degrees to start off tomorrow morning. This is 7 a.m. You can see the wind still going at that point, and it will continue to go for the daytime hours tomorrow. It's going to be a breezy Wednesday with that wind helping to draw in some warmer temperatures, some warmer air. But again, you'll have to put up with it throughout the day. At least we'll still be sunny. It's a nice quiet pattern that we're in here. And getting into the afternoon hours tomorrow, more of the same temperatures into the 50s to some low 60s for your highs, and sunny skies. It's just that it'll be a little windier than it is today for your afternoon plans. And by the evening, more clouds trying to roll in for Thursday. We'll have a little bit more of a partly cloudy to mostly cloudy day. So a couple of quiet days, just really chilly this morning. We recover though. You can see our morning start temperatures a lot milder. By the time we get to Thursday, perhaps getting to 70 degrees at that point with that strong south wind. For Friday, back into the 50s, so we cool things back down again. And this weekend right now, it looks like we've got some low to upper 50s, maybe near 60 on Saturday, and a slight chance for some rain on Sunday. Mainly in the south. This is, of course, several days away and could be changing if you've got some outdoor weekend plans. And just keep in mind that we might have a couple of cool mornings. So this morning, though, by far the coolest, with our lowest reading that I've seen on the map so far at 23 degrees. So that's a little cold, I'd say.
I know. I wore a coat, and some people are going to have to dig out the gloves.
Yes. Yeah. And, you know, I mentioned this earlier, you know, warm up your car because there's some frost on those windshields this morning.
And we're not used to it.
Yeah, we're not used to it. You don't want to drive around with that on your windshield. So
thank you, Lisa.
Food waste can be a big problem in our lives. Coming up next, how your whole family can help make changes to reduce it.